sausage on a stick with scrambled eggs. Elementary and middle school lunch, chicken and waffles with macaroni and cheese. High school, chicken tenders or beef stew with gravy, pasta bar with chicken fajita or Italian meatballs, plus the subline every day. And that's your lunch menu, brought to you by First Franklin Financial.
See dealer for details. You always get more for less at Walker Jones and Waycross. That's because Walker Jones has the largest selection of new vehicles in South Georgia at the lowest prices from all the best brands like Toyota, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Plus, our customers get Walker Jones limited lifetime powertrain warranty on every new and select used vehicle we sell. So why would you shop anywhere else but Walker Jones? South Georgia's automotive superstore in Waycross. Visit us online anytime at walkerjones.com.
It's one-stop shopping for your home at Badcock Home Furniture More in Jesup. Badcock offers a full range of furniture, bedding, appliances, electronics, accessories, and floor coverings with the brand names you know and trust. Choose from a product line of more than 4,000 items. And when it comes to financing, Badcock makes it easy by offering you a plan that fits your budget. And be sure to ask about their 0% financing offer for up to 12 months. See Joe and Debbie Pears at Badcock Home Furniture and More, located on Macon Street and Walnut Street in downtown Jesup.
Hey friends, this is Roger Lewis, retired educator of the Wayne County School System. I'm here asking for your help and your support. On Saturday, August 20th at 7 p.m. at the Wayne County High School Auditorium, Epworth United Methodist Church is presenting comedian John Phelps for a night of clean family fun and entertainment for all ages. Tickets are available for $5 at Royal Pools, Epworth Church, Callie's Wraps, and Unity Church of God. The money raised will sponsor the church's scholarship fund and drama club. The sponsors who are helping us bring this event of clean family entertainment are Wayne Memorial Hospital, Royal Pools, Friendly Express, Jones Prescription, Sean Oliver, agent at the Carter Group, Sheriff John Carter, Greenview Farms, Omaha Credit Union, Harrison Company, PA. So please come out Saturday, August 20th at 7 p.m. and see comedian John Phelps for a night of clean fun for the whole family.
You know Harris Ace Hardware has everything you need for your building and home repair projects. But did you know Harris Ace Hardware carries a wide assortment of air filters for your home or office? They can even special order. Harris Ace is your hometown Yeti dealer. Plus, they carry Coastal Damar and Calcutta sunglasses. And check with Harris Ace for all your painting needs. Harris Ace will not be beat on price and will match any competitor's price. The helpful place, Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Eulonia, and Hinesville.
Hello?
Hey, Mark, got more great news from Crosby Family of Dealership.
Jim, don't bother me, man. Football season starts soon. I'm trying to get ready.
Hey, dude, that's why I'm calling.
Okay, Jim, make it quick. I'm busy.
Well, Crosby's got a big tailgate and truck sale party going on all month. They got way too many trucks in stock, and every one of them are discounted for immediate sale.
Yeah, well, Jimbo, I've heard all that before. I've been waiting until the prices get better to buy my truck. I guess you're going to tell me the time is now, right?
Yep, new trucks, any maker model pre-owned, low mileage, savings up to $5,000, great trade-in allowances, and low-rate finance packages.
Hey, y'all, Tara Crosby Morrison here at Crosby Cadillac GMC Nissan. I guarantee to save you lots of money during our tailgating truck sale party. Come see for yourself.
Jim, got to hang up now. I'm sold and on my way to Crosby's now.
Folks, don't miss the tailgating truck sale party all this month at Crosby Cadillac GMC Nissan, Highway 1 South in Waycross.
It's a Crosby family tradition.
Advanced Healthcare Center and Spine Institute in Jesup is your complete wellness clinic, serving Wayne County and the surrounding area for over 25 years. Advanced Healthcare combines excellent medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, acupuncture, and massage therapy providers working together as a team to get you well and enjoying life as soon as possible. They have state-of-the-art diagnostic and treatment options on site, including digital x-rays, ultrasound, nerve testing, durable medical equipment, laboratory, and much more to properly diagnose and treat your condition effectively. They accept most all major insurance plans, motor vehicle and workman's comp injury cases, and provide same-day appointments for your convenience. Advanced Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal pain, arm and leg pain, joint and arthritis pain, and headaches. Medically supervised weight loss with the genuine HCG tablets or prescription medications are available as well. Your health is their business. Advanced Healthcare and Spine Institute in Jesup, Health for Life.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local news. In the news, 8 months after a coroner's inquest into the death of Jared Webster Tower in Jesup, District Attorney Jackie Johnson, after conducting an investigation which included a coroner's inquest as well as a review of the videotapes of the incident, the 911 call, GBI interviews, crime lab reports, crime scene evidence, and a detailed analysis of the transcript from the coroner's inquest, Applying all that to the laws of the state of Georgia, has concluded that the facts in the law do not warrant any criminal proceedings, and that Officer Robert Brantley of the Wayne County Sheriff's Department acted in self-defense. District Attorney states her findings in a letter sent to the special agent in charge, Ms. Stacy Carson, with the GBI. WIFO FM has been following the story since the incident occurred back on July 21st of 2015. Family has filed a civil suit against the department in reference to the events that have unfolded that day. Sheriff Carter cannot comment on the civil matter, but is pleased with the DA's ruling and agrees with the decision not to bring any criminal charges against Officer Brantley.
Well, first, let me say that, our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of Jared Tyre, and of course, it was a tragedy, and we hate that it happened. But as far as the DA's decision, I think it was the right decision. I believe that the case law backs what the officer's actions were. I personally investigated policy violations. I found none. Once I had him examined, counselor, and he was fit for duty, I put him back to work within about 2 weeks after that happened.
And your thoughts on the officer in general, exemplary officer?
He's an outstanding officer. He's served in the military about 8 years, I believe. He was a military police officer there. He's well trained. He's well disciplined. I think he acted as what he thought was in the best interest, and I believe the laws back him up. It was no doubt a self-defense situation.
The DA in her letter outlines what all took place, talks about the coroner's inquest. You sat in on the coroner's inquest, so just your thoughts on that in general.
Well, the coroner's inquest had no legal implications, and for a number of reasons. But I think the district attorney made that clear up front. What her reason for doing a coroner's inquest is, I'm not sure about. But we still have the civil part of it to go through, so I can't comment a lot on what I believe, as far as the law and what case law says we can and cannot do in deadly force situations.
In those comments of Sheriff John Carter, District Attorney's letter is 7 pages long to the GBI. She outlines the investigation's findings, discusses the evidence in detail, especially the several in-camera videos that were shown at the coroner's inquest. Videos depict the entirety of the incident, beginning with the initial encounter with Ms. Tabitha Keith, who called 911 that day, to the initial encounter with Jared Tyre, and the video continues for approximately 35 minutes. During the course of the video, Tyre is visibly waving his pistol around 5 separate times on the video, and Tyre is seen and heard firing his weapon of a total of 3 times. Deputies are heard telling Tyre to drop his weapon a total of 18 times on the video. Tyre can be seen on the video refusing to drop his gun. He's seen and heard threatening the deputies as well. Johnson writes that Tyre is seen abruptly and rapidly approaching the deputies with his gun in hand. He's given 4 commands to stop by the deputies, all of which he ignored while he continued to rapidly approach them. Ultimately, Johnson writes Deputy Brantley discharged his firearm 4 times, resulting in Tyre's death. A .22 caliber pistol was recovered from Tyre's person after he had been shot. The pistol contained live rounds, and the magazine was capable of being fired. Post-mortem toxicology indicated that Tyre had a blood alcohol level of 0.167 grams per 100 millimeters of blood and a level of hydrocodone of 0.39 milligrams per liter. Once again, after full investigation and coroner's inquest, District Attorney Jackie Johnson has cleared the officer of any wrongdoing in this matter. As far as the DA's office is concerned, the matter is closed. Once again, a civil suit has been filed by the Tyre family. WIFO FM will continue to follow the legal proceedings in this case. Again, we'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price, guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties for over 13 years. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the only nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our new administrative offices, located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, have opened recently as Phase 1 of our building project. Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak to someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
The Piggly Wiggly store will soon be opening in Jesup, Georgia. The question remains, when will the grand opening take place? Well, a week from today, it'll be revealed on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. As next Friday, August 19th, the Thompson will be in studio to announce that date. They also will be in time for another job fair at the depot from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. next Friday. For more on that, we talked with Ashley Thompson on Thursday.
We've already had one hiring event open to the public at Goodwill, and next Friday, the 19th, I believe, we're going to have another open to the public hiring event, which will be at the train depot station, right at the railroad tracks off of West Cherry, downtown. And it's going to be from 10 to 1, same time as the last one. But obviously, if we have a good many people here, and there's a big crowd at 1 o'clock, then we'll see folks as long as they'll let us stay in the building.
The big question everybody wants to know when you're going to open. I understand you might be able to answer that when we have you on the Butch and Bob Show that Friday morning. That may be the announcement of the grand opening.
That's correct. I believe we'll be at a point then where it'll be safe to commit to a date. I've been a little hesitant up until now because I really don't want to give a date and it fall through and people see me on the street and be upset with me. I want to keep everybody here in Jesup happy if I can, and that would be a bad start. So I believe next Friday, that 19th, the day of the hiring event, we'll be able to come on the show and give an exact date.
There's a lot of interest. You see that just by going around town and people coming down interested in the job. So you see the interest already. So a lot of excitement building towards the grand opening.
Absolutely. Whenever we come here to Jesup and we step into the store, we visit the store to check on progress. We have people stopping us, people waving us down. We're actually taking care of some interviews right now, and words got out to the public that it's another hiring event, and this is just follow-up interviews. So it's definitely a big hype, and it's exciting to us. We're happy to see the interest. We're very pleased.
Okay, well, again, always good to see you. We'll look forward to seeing you on the 19th on the show for the grand announcement of the grand opening. Can't wait.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
And once again, those comments to Ashley Thompson. Again, the job fair, again, next Friday, 10 to 1 to the train depot, and the announcement of the grand opening a week away next Friday here on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show. This past Sunday, New Life Pentecostal Church burnt to the ground in complete loss, but since then, as always, Wayne County is supporting come to the aid of those in need. Pastor Justin Andrade and his congregation experiencing the best quality of Wayne County, as many have reached out to them looking to help in any way possible. Andrade says the congregation services will be held this Sunday at 10 a.m. at the train depot, which has been donated to the church. For more on what's in store short-term and long-term, we talked this week with Pastor Andrade on Wednesday afternoon.
At the moment, our plan is to meet at the Jesup Train Depot this coming Sunday at 10 o'clock. They offered the facility for free. We were very grateful for that. Not sure that we're going to be able to fit everybody, but we're going to do our best and try to get in there and go from there. We have the technical college planned for the following Sunday. And in the meantime, we're looking for a building, something a little bit more permanent while we look for land and plan to build. So.
Let's go back to Sunday. From all reports, you were the person that discovered the fire. The story is that they had a back-to-school function. Everybody left. You went back, retrieved something, and opened the door, and there was the smoke and fire.
Yes, sir. I went back. I wasn't gone 30 minutes. I went back to the church to pick up something someone had left. And so when I opened the front doors, I usually don't go through the front, but I did this time, and I saw the smoke. Immediately called 911, told them that the smoke was in the building. I did not see the source of the fire. So after searching for a little bit, I finally found it. By that time, it was out of control. It was behind our baptistry, and I fought it as much as I could. The heat and the smoke finally made me get out, and at that time, the firefighters and the police officers were arriving. So
yeah, I was on the scene. The firefighters did a great job, fought it, but again, old buildings like that, we learned here at the radio station, they go up quickly.
Yes, sir. I was amazed and in shock at how fast the building went up. But I have nothing but high gratitude for the firefighters, the police officers, first responders that showed up. They done the best they could do. As you said, the building was old. There just wasn't much they could do, but they did contain it, and they did an excellent job.
We talked earlier today. I told you, we had our fire. Everybody reached out and helped us. This is a great community. I'm sure you've had the same response. People trying to help anywhere they possibly can. If anybody's out there listening and they want to help, how do they go about it?
Yes, sir. I was born and raised here in Wayne County, and I've always known we had a great community. But until something like this happens, you don't realize how great it is. The response has been tremendous. I could not even name all the businesses, restaurants, churches, individuals that have opened up facilities and given so much and offered so much to us. At this moment, we are kind of still trying to see where we go from here and trying to figure out everything. Barber & Company has agreed to help us, and they're designing a t-shirt for us to sell, and they're giving us a great deal, and we'll have more information on that. It's going to be Rising from the Ashes, and they're designing that for us, and we're going to have them for sale. Everything that is given, everything that is donated from the GoFundMe page that is on Facebook, everything, 100% of it goes back to the church. It doesn't go to anybody. It goes back to the church. It goes to our building fund to help us go from here to find land to build whatever it is that we feel like we need to do next. That's what it's going to go to.
I know it's in the early stages, but what's the plan? You plan to build a current location, look for a different location?
No, sir. It will be in a different location. We have, for about 3 years, we've been on the search for land, looking for somewhere around 5 to 10 acres in that range, and a good location. And we've been wanting the right door to open in the good location, the right place. We haven't really wanted to step out of God's will, and so we've been praying and seeking God, trying to use wisdom, being a good steward of what He's given us. Of course, this puts a little thorn in your nest and makes you step out a little bit quicker than you was expecting. But we're going to get through this together. As I've said, the building wasn't the church. We are the church. We're the body of Christ. And, from the outreach that I've reached from the other churches in this community, we're one body, and I'm grateful for the church of this community.
But again, everybody listening wishes nothing but the best, and good luck Sunday at the depot, and I'm glad they were able to offer that to you for free. And again, we wish you nothing but the best of luck.
Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it.
And
once again, those services on New Life Pentecostal Church services Sunday at 10 a.m. at the train depot. We'll come back with a final news note right after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we had the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also had the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com, or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
The freshest, best tasting fruits and vegetables are available right here in Jesup at the Wayne County Farmers Market, a premier agricultural market proudly serving Southeast Georgia. Come to the Wayne County Farmers Market and get you some locally produced fruits, vegetables, jams, jellies, relishes, baked goods, flowers, tomato plants, fresh eggs, and so much more, including fresh Georgia wild shrimp. While you're shopping, the kids can play in the children's corner with jump ropes, hula hoops, and a cornhole box, plus they can pick out their very own fruit. The Wayne County Farmers Market is open Fridays from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Check their webpage for special promotions and offers at thewcfm.org. That's thewcfm.org. The freshest, best tasting fruits and vegetables and other locally produced items are found at the Wayne County Farmers Market, located at 533 North 1st Street, right here in Jesup.
Final no news, don't forget next weekend's Grand Slam fishing event set for the weekend of August 20th and 21st. Tournament will begin Saturday at 12 noon, continue until Sunday at 2 p.m. The weigh-in and tournament headquarters will once again be at JC Fairgrounds at JC Landing. Those fishing the event can put in anywhere on the Altamar River and fish anywhere they have legal permission to do so, but must be in line at weigh-in at JC Fairgrounds. That's Sunday at 2 p.m. Also, one bush hook is allowed for each person in the boat, with the hooks clearly tagged and removed prior to weigh-in. Entry into the event, $75 per fisherman, a minimum of at least 2 fishing in a boat. Registration forms available at the Tourism Board's office at the depot, also at Odom and Scriven City Hall. Need more information, check out the event website at waynetourism.com. Call the Tourism Board office at 427-3233. Registration forms also available at local bait and tackle stores. Winner of the Grand Slam fishing event will win a prize money of $2,000. The boat must have the heaviest weigh in one of each of the 3 species out of these 5: catfish, panfish, mudfish, gar, or largemouth bass. Second place in the tournament will win $1,000. Third place, $500. Additionally, there's a $250 payout for the largest fish in each category. $100 goes to the largest fish caught by a female and by a child. And this year's event will again feature a bonus category, $500 to the team that weighs in the heaviest 5 mullet. Once again, next weekend's the event. Still have time to sign up. If you need more information, call the Tourism Board office, 427-3233. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.